We all know the gaming industry is overthrowing the music and the movie industry combined. Just recently, Valve introduced their first ever console-based and handheld gaming device, the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck got a look like a Nintendo DS, but a huge one with a microphones behind it to control the heat, and also having Linux as its operating system. Since it's got that kind of PC feature, you can install Windows and run on it. I made a quick review of the Steam Deck, so you can check it out on the list above. PC and console gaming has been perfectly mirrored by the mobile gaming and handheld consoles, which in turn has led to more users becoming aware of the high-end gaming titles on offer on the big screen. Gaming controllers have consequently gained popularity as well, since players always want to have that right set of tools to gain a tactical advantage in-game. The more platforms a gamer has, the more he has to invest in the right gaming controller for the different options like the Xbox Series X, the PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, high-end PC, Google Stadia, GeForce Now, and many more. General wisdom suggests you have one configurable gaming controller that can change its character depending on the platform it is being used with. The Crivty Design controller looks neat, simple, while I would say the ergonomics behind this is really great. The controller got a rectangular shape, curved at the edges to make it safe and pretty smooth while in the hand. The D-pad is transparent and that's cool. And the arrangement of the keys on the right, it's like the original. But the one that might be a struggle with this controller is the L's and the R's. Well, the L1 and the R2 are too close. This will be a struggle. Imagine being on a race and you're almost at the finish line and you mistakenly press the brake instead of the acceleration. Someone might be on rage on this controller. Originally, the L2 and the R's on the controllers are cool with the ability to feel the tension when pressing them. It's that kind of spring feel. That's great. This whole thing makes it look like you're holding a mobile as a gamepad for your console. Is that comfortable enough? Well, I think that's personal preference. The buttons on the left-hand side of the controller display indicators depending on the which platform you are playing on currently. For example, the thumbstick on the DualShock 4 are placed adjacent to each other, while on the Xbox One controller it is asymmetrical. The directional D-pad of the Xbox controller is adjacent to the right analog stick, and on the DualShock it is placed at the flip side of the Xbox offering. As a player, you might prefer one controller for an RPG, another one for a racing sim due to the setup of these buttons. Having the freedom to switch the D-pad and analog stick depending on which title you are playing is much wanted. Will you go for these controllers, or are you gonna stick to your original ones? Or you already have them? If you have them, tell us how's the experience playing with it. Well, if you're not too, let's know if you're planning to have these and why. Is it the look or the feel? Well, let us know. I really appreciate your comment. Subscribe for content like these right here, and until next time.